Darvish has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts goes down for the first out of the game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Missed with a slider.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Man, you don't see this. Today's game.
Here's Darvish on 0-2, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and he'll be tagged out. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now another 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kyle Schwarber.
Way in front of that fastball. Porcello, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Xander Bogaerts is retired to kick off the inning. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Moreland is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit. But he takes a lot of pride in his defense. And as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Ready with the 1-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. In his career against Porcello, he's gone 3 for 6. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Well, that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Rafael Devers goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Christian Vasquez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here now is the pitcher, Rick Porcello. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retired. At the plate, Darvish. Pitch on the way.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll begin things here against Darvish.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Darvish a check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swing and a miss, 1-1. In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Darvish pauses. 1-0 on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, 2 down now. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely
threw it right past. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Kyle
First delivery
Schwarber.
to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
right there. It's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. On the Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, man, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Mitch Moreland to get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box, Rick Porcello. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Steve Pearce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Steve Pearce.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding some.
Here's a high pop-up. Baez over to his left, and that retires the side. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there, that front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Hayward.
2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Andrew Benintendi waits on deck. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ coming on. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. The pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Calling for it, Betts. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ has a play. 1 away. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit back toward the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He is just.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the basket, and it's gone. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. Been a strikeout. Victim twice in this one. Mike Montgomery has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 38, Mike.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Montgomery, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Tyler Thornburg. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo right there. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now play, Mike. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He went down on strikes last time up. Cishek pauses. Coming at him with the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Cishek playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for it.
Strike 3. Good night, Boston. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Here now is
Papi, una racha malísima, no gano ni jugando en rookie. Yacho. Mira, ¿con quién voy? Sí, pero mano, no sé qué me pasa. Ahorita jugué con otro tipo ahí y le batí bien, pero aquí no sé, me da miedo.
No sé, a mí tú me bateaste muy bien. Tú me bateaste muy bien.
Aquí está.
Y el Guaro también. Guaro me cogió un juego que yo le estaba ganando 3-0 y me lo sacó del buche, mi hermano. Ach, todavía lo tengo aquí
Mira,
en el
¿cuántos me
árbol de
faltan
Navidad.
a mí si sigo perdiendo, verdad? Me elimino ya, ¿verdad?
Te digo ahora, varón.
Déjame subir está bajito el... Choco está aquí que me da un brain lo que es.